Onto your back. Feet about hip width, shoulders back, hands onto the belly. Close your eyes. Lift the hips, tuck the tailbone, lie the spine back down, so find a connection down through the lower back towards the floor, and then from the navel down to the lower back. Take a big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. Reach the arms up to the sky, have the hands so they face down towards the knees. Breathe in, take the arms overhead, don't let them touch the ground. Breathe out, bring them back, pull the waist in. Breathe in, take the arms overhead. Breathe out, navel to spine, pull the hands back. Go 4. Bring it back. 3. And back. 2. And back. Last one. Bring the arms back. At the bottom of the exhale, push the hips up to the sky. Squeeze the glutes. Use your feet, push your feet down, grip your mat with your toes. Lengthen the tailbone, squeeze through the back of the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, lower the hips. Rest and relax at the bottom of that movement. And then roll the hips up, take the arms overhead. Big breath in. Big breath out, lower the hips, take the hands down. 4 more. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms. Lift. And lower. 2 more. Lift. And lower. Last one. Lift. And lower. Hug the knees into the chest. Take the knees out to the side. And then lift the feet. Reach for your feet. Push the feet up as you pull the tailbone down. So get a big stretch through the backs of the legs. Release the hands. Kick the feet up towards the ceiling. Just roll circles into the feet a couple of times each way. Point and flex the toes. And then one strong leg, squeeze the legs together. Keep the arms out wide to the side. Lower the legs to where you can control, where you can hold. Pull the lower abdominals in. Lift the legs back up. Doesn't have to be far. Keep that squeeze through the inner thighs. Take the legs away. Lift the legs back up. Take the legs away. Lift the legs back up. Last 2. Legs away. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pull the lowest abdominals in. Bring it back. Take them away. Bring it back. Arms down by the side. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. So fingers are reaching to the bottom of the mat. Take the right leg away. Hold it off the floor. Bring it back. Left side. Take it away. Bring it back. Right. Bring it back. Left. Bring it back. 4 more this slow. Right. Left. 2 more. Keep the chest lifted, only the very tip of the shoulder blade on the ground. Right. Left. And then we'll go a bit quicker. So switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the lower abdominals in. Lift the chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hold on to both knees, guide them over to the right, gaze to the left. Easy twist. Breathe. Exhale. Through center. Right arm out, both knees to the left. And back to center. Knees into tabletop, hands to the back of the head. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Toe tap, bring it back. Alternate. Back. Tap. In. Tap. In. 1, 2, 3. We're going to 10. 4. Keep lifted. 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest the head back. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Go for one more. Breath in. Breath out. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Opposite elbow. Opposite knee. 1, 2, 3. 10 at this pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 quicker. 8, 9, 7, 6. Keep the lower back pushing to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, long stretch out. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath. Exhale. Pull it up to a seat. Come all the way, just cross your legs. Sit tall. Reach your right arm out to the side. Big stretch over with the left arm. Open out that left side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Exhale. Lift back through center. Take it over the other way. Breathe. Exhale. In and out. Come back to center. Interlace the hands behind the back. Reach the knuckles away. Open across the chest. Breathe there for 3. Big breath. Open across the collarbones. 2. Reach the knuckles back. 3. Come out of that. Hands come down. Step back to all fours. Pull your navel into your spine. Reach the crown of the head forwards and stretch your tailbone back. So you're trying to pull forwards and pull back. So there's a sense of length through the spine. Take your right leg back. Keep the waist drawing in. Lift the right leg and bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Lower. Lift. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Lower. Lift. Bend. Straighten. Lower. Lift. Bend. Straighten. Lower. Lift. Bend. Straighten. Lower. Lift. Bend. Straighten. Lower. 5. 4. 3. 2. Long through both arms. 1. Keep the knee bent. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift. While you're doing that, can you draw the lower abdominals in? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it up. Waist in. pulse. Crown of the head reaching forwards, thigh nice and high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down. Still in an all fours position. Take your right knee out to the side, back in, out to the side, back in, out, in, out, in. Try and find a slight pause at the top. In, pause, in, pause, in, pause, in. 3, 2, 1. Rest both knees. Tuck the toes. Stretch it back. Have a pedal through the feet. Shake out through the head and the neck. Big breath. Exhale. Big breath. Exhale. Rest both knees. Then take your right leg back again. So same leg, kick your right heel to the back of the room. Lower forwards, push up. Push. Keep the spine straight. Keep the waist in. Push. 3, 2, 1. Rest your right leg down. Take your left leg back. Pull the waist in. Lift. So I want you to pull the waist in, so you almost feel that that movement's restricted. You can't go as high as you go, high as you'd like to go. So pull in, almost stop yourself from going so high. Bend, straighten, lower. Lift, bend, straighten, lower. And after a couple of repetitions, just check in that you haven't lost that control through the center of the body. Breathe. Nice and steady with the breath. Four, 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold the knee bent, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, pulse. Keep that thigh high. Keep the waist in, navel to spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take a breath. Exhale. Knee out to the side. In. Out. In. Out. Pause. In. Out. Pause. In. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Tuck your toes, stretch it back. Big full breath. Lift your hips, push the heels away, really feel it into the back of the calves. And then rest your knees. Left leg back, we've got 3 push-ups there. So think forwards with the chest. So forwards and down. Lift. Forwards and down. Lift. Last one. Forwards and down. Lift. Rest. Come and lie on your right hand side. One long line. Move that out of the way. So one long straight line. Lift, lift, lower, lower. So lift both legs, Lift the top leg, lower, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower, whilst keeping the shoulders in one line and the hips in one line. So if you were looking down from up above, wouldn't be rolling too much forwards or backwards in the body. Okay, rest it down. Both legs lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. So really isolating that left side of the waist and right inner thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bend your right knee, so your bottom knee, shin is parallel to the front of the mat. Top left leg is long. So as you take that left leg long, really try and find that space in the left side of the waist. Lift the left leg, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left knee, place it on top of your right knee. Left hand can just rest in front. Lift the left leg, lower. So the shin stays parallel to the shin below or to the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, breathe. Lift a centimeter higher. Hold, breathe, tiny bit higher. Hold, breathe, and then bring that leg all the way into the chest. Reach your right arm from beneath you. Stretch it forwards, and then take your left arm back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more full deep breath. Exhale. Come onto your front. So roll over, hands beneath the shoulders. Squeeze the legs together, point the toes. Pull the belly button away from the floor. So think about tucking the tailbone under, pulling the belly button in. Squeeze the inner thighs. Keep that pull through the belly button. Lift the chest. Gaze to the top of your mat. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pull the shoulders back. Can you pull the elbows so they're closer together slightly? Don't let the elbows splay out. 5. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Stretch back into a child's pose. Take the knees out wide. Lengthen back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Take another big full deep breath. Exhale. To all fours. Walk your knees forwards. And then come and lie down on your left-hand side. So both legs long. Left arm out. Body in one straight line. So first of all, lift both legs. Then lift the top leg. Lower, lower. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Keeping the torso pretty still. Try not to have too much weight in that right hand. It can be there for support, but try not to lean into it. Okay. 3, 2, last one. Okay, rest, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Bend your bottom knee. So it's parallel to the front of the mat. So first of all, that top leg reaches away. So you open out that side of the waist, there's more space. And then we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Ooh, I don't know if it's just me that's sore this morning. It all seems quite hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Relax the top leg. And then we're going to lift the whole leg as a unit. Shin stays parallel to the floor. Lower. Lift the leg as a unit. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Higher. Hold. Higher. Hold. Higher. Bring that knee in front. Rest that knee. Your left arm reaches from beneath you and your right arm goes back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Exhale. Come all the way up. So as you're coming up, grab your ball and you're going to stand with your ball between your ankles. Rise all the way up. Okay, so feet about hip width, push your feet down into the floor. And I want you to almost imagine I'm trying to push my ball forwards to you. So if you see sideways on, I'm not going back. I'm trying to almost push the ball forwards. So there's slight external rotation of the thighs. I'm trying to roll my thighs out, squeeze your bottom on, lengthen your tailbone down. So imagine there's a weight tied to the bottom of your tailbone. It's pulling your tailbone and your spine down. Keep that weight really heavy. Tuck the chin into the chest. Roll down. Keep that weight. Keep that weight. Pulling the waist in. Roll it forwards. So you're weighted through the tailbone as you come down. So your tailbone stays pulling down until you get almost to the end of your fold. Then imagine the weight is unclipped and you can pour forwards into that last bit of the fold. Tailbone tucks, tuck, roll up, lower abdominals in, roll nice and high, open the chest at the top. We've got 2 more, so tuck the chin into the chest. I was telling people in yoga last night, I went to a chiropractor yesterday morning and I had cupping. So he put the cups all down my back so the skin goes really tight. And then he got me to do this loads of times. So it really opened up some space. It was so good. Relax it forwards. Chin into chest. Roll it back up. Roll it up. Roll it up. Lift. You've got 1 more down and 1 more up. Unravel, stand tall, and then go chin in, down. Think about lifting in and up from the abdominals. So you're almost coming over the abdominals as the abdominals go in and up behind the lower ribs. I know it's a lot of instruction, sorry. navel to spine. Tailbone goes long, roll up, roll up, roll up. Okay, stand tall, hands to the waist. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Hold. Rest the balls of the feet down. Rise and lift. Rest it down. As you rise and lift, try and squeeze the ball forwards. Lower. Squeeze the ball forwards. Lower. Squeeze the ball forwards. Lower. 3, 2. Last one. Hold. Bend your knees. Breathe. In. Out. Squeeze the ball. Pull the waist in. 3, 2, 1. Rest the heels. Rise to stand. Come down, take the ball out and kneel down. So take your ball out to the side and grab your circle if you have one. If not, you can just use your hands. So right leg goes out. Circle lifts up to the sky. So coming back to this straight line, so we're creating 2 lines. The first one is down this left side. Second one is the line down the right side. So then we go to that line. So 1, 2. Lean over. 1, 2. Keep going. 1. And bring it back. Over. And bring it back. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold. 3. Reach. 2, 1. Let the circle go. Just bring that down in front of you. Take your left hand down to the side, right hand to your waist. Lift the right leg. So option 1, to hold it there, just trying to keep that leg high. Option 2, go forwards, drive back. Go forwards, drive back. Go forwards, drive back. Go forwards, drive back. Hold, everyone hold. Reach your right arm up to the sky. 5, lift the foot higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Other side. Left leg out. Rise up. If you feel like this is painful, this is my first of 5 classes today, so don't complain. Lean over, lengthen. Bring it back. I'll be doing this in my sleep tonight. Lengthen. And bring it back. Lengthen. And bring it back. That's certainly not a complaint, by the way. I love it. And bring it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Reach. Stretch that circle away, or stretch your arms away. And then release the circle down. Take your right hand out to the side. Right hand to the hip. So option 1, just lift and hold. There's still work in holding that hip high. Option 2, hinge at the hip, drive back. Hinge at the hip, drive back. Hinge at the hip, drive back. Hinge, back. 2, back. Last one. Hold. Reach the left arm up. Lift your left foot higher. Lift, 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 and then bring it down. Kneeling, tuck your toes and just stretch out the soles of the feet. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Breathe. Exhale, last one. Try not to rush it. And then come forwards, place both hands down, step back to a plank. Hold that plank. Reach the crown of the head forwards, lengthen forwards, push off your toes. Side plank facing the right. You can rest your left knee if you like. Hold that side plank. Pull in more through your left side waist and take 3 full breaths. Again, don't rush the breaths. About 1 more. Right hand down. Roll yourself over. Other way. Lift your left arm. Breathe. Option to rest the right knee. Always to improvise. 2 more breaths. Last one. Bring the left hand down. Take it back into downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up to the sky. Lift that right leg high. Lift it higher. At the same time, push your left heel down. Step your right foot forwards. Rest the back knee. We'll stretch the left hip. Lift both arms up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe. Exhale. Bring both hands down. Take it back to downward facing. Take your left leg high. Lift your left heel. Push your right heel down. Left foot forwards. Rest. Both arms lift. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Take both hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Push the heels away. Walk your feet forwards to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, have a seat. Feet are together, knees squeeze together. Reach the arms out, tailbone tucks. Roll down, roll, roll. To the tip of your shoulder blades. Hold it, come back up. 2 more. Roll, roll, roll. Waist in, knees squeeze, tip of the shoulder blades. Come back up. Last one. Slow, 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 slow. Tip of the shoulder blades. Hold. Feet off the floor. 5, 4. Belly in. 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch out. Big breath. And exhale. Big breath in. And out. Hug the knees into the chest. Take another happy baby like we did at the start. See how that feels. Breathe. In. And out. Cross your legs. Rock up to a seat. All the way, sit tall. Hands onto the knees. Close the eyes. Drop the chin into the chest. Roll the right ear over to the right shoulder. As you're there, stretch the left arm out. Breathe, reach, stretch. Hand back to the knee. Chin into chest, left ear, left shoulder. Reach the right arm out. Breathe, Breathe. Breathe. Right hand, right knee. Chin into chest. Lift the chin so it's parallel to the floor. Close the eyes. Sit balanced through both seat bones. Tall through the spine. Soft in the shoulders. Take a big breath in. Reach the arms up to the sky. Big breath out. Hands into prayer, heart center. Thank yourself for making time to come and practice. Well done. Have a lovely Friday. Have a good weekend.